Ahoy mates, it's August and it's International Pirate Month. I'm Lady Molly of the Rogues Armada, and today I'll be telling you about some of the more famous women who lived the pirate's life. Now it's true that most pirates were men. Most jobs in those days were held by men in general, and women's place was considered to be in the home. It's also true that women on board a ship were considered bad luck. This superstition came from the idea that the ships themselves were female. The thought was that the ship would become jealous of another woman, taking attention away, and would cause misery for the crew. Another belief was that women on board would be a distraction to the male crew, and the resulting sloppy seamanship would anger the sea gods, leading to catastrophe. Despite all of that, there were many women who found a life on shore to be a restless one. Many a woman took to sea to seek adventure, or at least escape boredom. But finding it impossible to join the Navy or be hired to serve on a merchant vessel, they had no choice but to turn to piracy. It's widely believed that women had to pass themselves off as male when joining pirate crews, but this wasn't always the case. Female pirates can be traced as far back as 232 BC to Queen Tueta of Illyria, whose fleet fought the Roman navy on the Adriatic. She was a warrior queen and made no attempt to disguise herself as anything else. In the 16th century, an Irish woman by the name of Grace O'Malley, sometimes known as the Sea Queen, became so powerful that Queen Elizabeth I chose to meet with her to discuss control of sea territories. During the meeting, O'Malley refused to bow to Elizabeth because she didn't recognize Elizabeth's claim as Queen of Ireland. Of course, no discussion of female pirates would be complete without the two most famous, Anne Bonny and Mary Read. Bonny and Read did initially dress as men when they joined the crew of Jack Rackham, but eventually they gave up the ruse and became two of the more feared and fearsome crew members. On one occasion, when their ship came under attack, only Bonny and Read were sober enough to leap into action to defend the ship, hitting and cursing their male crewmates for being too soft and lazy and drunk to fight. In the 18th century, a woman named Qing Shi took command of her husband's small pirate fleet after he was killed and grew it to a fleet of over 300 ships, commanding a crew of 20 to 40,000. She terrorized the South China Seas for almost 10 years and is arguably, at least in terms of the number of ships she commanded, the most successful pirate of all time. So, overall, compared with the men, there were few female pirates whose names were recorded by history. It's likely many women had careers as pirates, but were never discovered to be women. But those women we do know about made more of a name for themselves than tens of thousands of men on the account. So really, they weren't female pirates. They were pirates who just happened to be female. And they were some of the best pirates to ever sail the seas. For the Rogues Armada, I'm Lady Molly, wishing you a happy International Pirate Month.
Said it once, I've said it 1,000 times, never mess with a lady pirate. I mean, pirate who happens to be a lady, not a... I'm doomed. We want to thank Lady Molly for putting that together and teaching us blokes something about the contributions ladies have made to piracy over the centuries. Does us good to be reminded every now and again, doesn't it? Mates, we hope you've been enjoying International Pirate Month and all the videos that we've been presenting this month for you. While you're here, please click on the link to help support Feeding America. We've provided a link that all you have to do is click on it, make a donation in any amount you can. You could even use PayPal if you like, it's nice and safe. We've only a few days left, so spread the word, invite your friends, please share these videos, and we'll see you tomorrow. Lady Molly.